Now we will see common secondary storage devices. Common secondary storage devices. Common secondary storage devices are floppy disk. First we will take floppy disk. And in the beginning, maybe in 1980s, the storage device was floppy disk. And when it started with nearly 8-inch floppy disk, then 5¼ inch floppy disk, then 3½ inch floppy disk. Okay, and then it stopped. And in 5¼ inch, the size was nearly 360 kilobyte. 360 kb. Only that much was the size when the size was 5¼ inch. And when it was 3½ inch, the size was nearly 1.44 MB. Okay. Afterwards, we have started using pen drive. But before that, there was floppy drive to take the information from one part to another part, to move the information from one computer to another computer or one area to another area. The floppy disk was the device in the earlier age. But nowadays we are using memory card or memory chips or pen drives to move the information from one area to another area. But after floppy disk, some more devices were developed like CD, DVD. Okay, but before that we will see how this floppy disk will work. The floppy disk will contain one magnetic disk. There will be a casing or jacket for the protection purpose, for the magnetic disk. And internally there will be magnetic disk. And in this magnetic disk, the informations are stored in circular manner. That means there will be a circular parts called tracks. These circular parts are called as tracks, and each part of this circular part, when it is divided or when it is made partitions, those parts, they named it as a sector. Even in the hard disk, the same concept is there, but there may be many number of disks to store the information. But here in the floppy, there was only one CD or only one disk. And the first side, they called it as side 0, and the bottom side, they called it as side 1. And it used to store information on both the sides, maybe on side 0 as well as on side 1. That means to read the information from floppy disk, there was a head to read both the sides. This starting sector where it was started, and that sector was called as index hole. So these are the parts of floppy. Next we will see CD. The full form of CD is compact disc. Compact disc. And commonly we will write like this way: compact disc, D-I-S-C, D-I-S-K. But here commonly we will use D-I-S-C, compact disc. And the compact disc may be of size 700 MB. That means in one CD we can store 700 MB of information. DVD, digital video disc, or even it is called as digital versatile disc. Okay, and this DVD is available in 4 sizes. That means on the capacity there are 4 sizes for the DVD. One is called single-sided single layer. Single-sided single layer. Single-sided single layer, and that will be with capacity 4.7 GB. Single-sided single layer. And another one is double-sided single layer. Double-sided single layer, and that will be with 9.4 GB. And single-sided double layer, and that will be with nearly 8.5 GB. 8.5 GB. And the last one is double-sided double layer. Double-sided double layer, and that will be with the size 17.08 GB. 17.08 GB. That may be the size of the highest capacity of DVD. But commonly we will use single-sided single layer and single-sided double layer. And in the markets commonly available things are only two, 4.7 GB and 8.5 GB DVDs. And the cost-wise DVDs are with the single-sided single layer, you can purchase it for 15 rupees or 15 to 20 rupees, and the single-sided double layer may be of 40 to 50 rupees. Next is hard disk. Hard disk is another secondary storage device, and the minimum size when it was started, it was with nearly 10 MB or 20 MB, but nowadays the hard disk is available with 500 GB, maybe 1 TB, 2 TB, like this kind. The hard disk is with different size. And the hard disk, how the hard disk structure, inside the hard disk structure, maybe there may be one rod, or there will be one supporting thing, and for that there will be set of CDs, and for every CD to read the information there will be head, maybe for the bottom or maybe for the top. And this here also we will call this one as a side 0 and the bottom side as side 1. And to read the information there will be head. But the advantage of hard disk is there will be a head for all the disks. That means when you search the information, the read or write head searches the information in all the heads of a hard disk. So it is faster compared to other secondary storage device. Okay. If you compare with floppy disk or the CD or DVD, the hard disk is faster. Thank you, students. So in the next class, we will continue with the other concepts.